Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video, we got this dome up and running. We also got a bunch of refugees moved into this dome, and this is going to be kind of a good thing because I do have a Martian university, so I'm getting these people trained up. I'm giving them some jobs that they can work on. They're also going to be producing some more research for me. This isn't going to be producing a ton of research because there's a big collaboration loss that we're going to get from this. My polymer production is non-existent right now because my fuel has been an issue for quite a bit. Do have plenty of fuel now being produced down here, which is going to work towards this thing, critical mass, the second experiment in the bottomless pit lab. Fast radio burst just popped up upstairs. We're going to fund the research for this one because I believe it, if it is verified, it can yield something like, oh, how much does it yield me? I think it's like 5,000 flat research, if that's the case. I'll go ahead and do that. We did also unlock Hive Mind from the first
research complete
step in the bottomless pit last video. So that's what I'm just waiting on. It was like a ton of fuel to arrive. It says I got 202 fuel. This is... oh, here we go. Unlock fuel for this guy. We're gonna go pull the fuel off of this. Let's actually grab my hay. I'm gonna load up all this fuel. And yeah, these underground domes really aren't needed anymore. I was kind of building them thinking I was gonna need them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that for you also. Now also, since I'm producing fuel, more fuel down here, I should say, I can definitely get another polymer factory up and running down here. Okay, take that over here, please. I'm gonna deliver it right over here because I need 200. How many? Where are all my exotics hanging out? Yeah, this says we got 50 over there, so we're in good shape. I don't think you can deliver here. I'm just going to do like deliver to this site. So this way the drones that are working this can very quickly just deliver the fuel that's needed. Kind of the whole point on this. Running back upstairs right now. We have a heavy drone load somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Alright, we got a lot of unemployment now in this dome just because we have a bunch of people that are going to be flooding over here. So let's go ahead and open up another shift on the Hawking Institute. I'm not opposed to actually putting down, like, out-dome buildings. What's the radius on this guy? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, what's the radius on the dome? About as far as the... we do like that, just for the moment. Okay, I can work with this. Probably should have done this previously. I'm gonna add... I'm not gonna have enough for water right now. But a proper polymer factory would actually put people to work out here. And how many people do I have unemployed? Got 4 unemployed. I can make this work, actually. I'm gonna do one of those. And a medium fuel refinery. Actually, they fit pretty close together, so we'll do that. A scrubber right there. Nope, finish that, please. I realized I actually clicked on him, and gonna put a couple more of these guys out here because this is gonna consume fuel. In the meantime, and we'll go ahead, factory AI, and upgrade him. It's going to cost you polymers to do this, but we'll go ahead and make it work in my favor. I think this guy, somebody's complaining about heavy loads, but make sure we're getting this all addressed. Increase the service area just a little bit. I'm noticing that my electricity surplus, even with my artificial sun fully operational, I haven't done improved photovoltaics on all my solar panels, so let's upgrade that real quick. The exotic minerals I have here
Funding
are actually going to
received.
produce quite a bit for me. C-type asteroids. Let's take a look at these 2 asteroids real fast that I've got here. We have Dottie. Dottie's not bad. I would prefer to get more polymers, if I'm honest. But Erebos, not that great, if I'm totally honest. It's got water, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and abandon him. Erebos isn't that bad. Or Erebos isn't a bad option, truth be told. I'm going to go ahead and shut down these 2 refineries, because I'm pretty sure that my production is, yeah, it's vastly outpaced now. Running back up here to Golevka. You're fully loaded. Cool beans. Request didn't go. And note we have another 385, so I've got 2 more rockets easily that I can use to fill this all up. And this building's still off. That's totally fine because I don't need to do really much anything here. I've got unemployment here, so I'll open up a second shift here. It's going to reduce the unemployment even further. How's my comfort? 75. Missing a relaxation building. Relaxation building tells me that I need like a park or something. Like that.
Milestone achieved.
Hey, all sponsor goals. Oh, 10,000 research. Yay. Yay, fireworks. So we got some more cash, which I can't use right now because I can't do any imports due to the last war being active. I also have this dome down here that, let's go ahead and filter this. So no, Quirk's Refugee is off in all the domes down here. And it does also list I have 100 available living spaces, so it's more just trying to make sure everything's being done up correct. I'm not going to spend for home collective because it does cost an extraordinary amount of polymers that I don't have, unfortunately. These guys are producing 13.1 per day. That's the automated polymer factory. This one here is producing 9.5 just on its own. So the automated factories, they're nice to kind of like get the colony up and running. If you want to do robot colony like I've done in the past, this is definitely how you do it. But if you really want to get the best bang for your buck, you're going to need factories operated by people.
Research complete.
HiveMind is done, so arcology, and we're closer to home.
A blatant lie is gaining traction on Earth.
The faction of the Wars on Earth, an alliance of several smaller states, has come out and outright accused Europe of using the Mars Project as a backdrop for developing and testing forbidden weapons, which are then used on their people. The UN has requested that we allow the probe to be made. This nonsense to be cleared, although we've been feeling, I'm going to deny the allegations, I'm going to kick up the tension. And again, this is a chaos colony, so I'm planning on being as chaotic as humanly possible with this, or Martianly possible with this. But yeah, I actually want to get the tension up. I'm intentionally driving up the tension on this one.
We are officially 1 minute to midnight, and most observers are bracing for a prolonged global war which now seems unavoidable.
At this point, hoping that no one resorts to weapons of mass destruction classifies you as an optimist. The point for this being is that I kind of just want to watch the world burn a little bit. Fisher 2. Does it have the ability to be converted into a dome that can be used to help a lot of people? I'm thinking about using him. Maybe he's a food dome? I do have the ability to do that. I can put like an arcology and a water reclamation system in here. In fact, I do. Wait, hold up. Where are you?
Research complete.
I have something for my domes that does exactly this. Dust 2 BN7. Blue detailed scan. I totally forget about these things. They take up single hexes in my domes. And until this episode, where am I at? Episode 18 of the series or so? I just now remembered it's here. One second, I'll deal with the genius in a mo. Right, one colonist gained the genius trait, which is more research for me. The water recycling system back over here, please. And can't actually build one over here, but these water recycling systems. What am I needing here? Wow, the comfort of this dome is absurd. I think I'm going to shut down... How much water am I using here? I'm using 3. So you can actually use this to kind of decrease your water consumption. I just thought about this, and I should have been doing that a while ago. Whoop. So current dome consumption is at 0.5, and I'm actually pretty much at an equilibrium on... Yeah, my stored water has not gone up, even though I've got elevators functioning to pump water up to the surface. They're not doing anything right now.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Hey, here we go. So we just made a big explosion. We tossed it down the hole. Nothing happened. And we got plasma rocket. This is actually going to be helpful to resolve the mystery when I decide to do so. Rocket travel time to and from Earth reduced by 50%. Go ahead and get that queued up. We'll get that beelined, actually. And we'll go ahead and grab a couple more technologies here. We're researching as much as we can, as fast as we can. Once the last exotics are brought down, which shouldn't be too long, because we actually need to be requesting a lot from the surface. Once we get them all over here... Where are they all? It says we've got 90 here. I guess 61 here. I need to get more drones down here. That's my problem at this point. And I don't remember when I told this thing to go do this thing that it's supposed to be doing. Hey guys, just want to come over here? Thank you. Totally forgot about this guy, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead. I think this will get us back to where the surface tunnel is. And remember, the surface tunnel, I was planning on doing some stuff with that. I talked about in previous videos. So it looks like it will be the spot to come down. Yep, this is the entrance to the underground. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Funding received.
No food, no fuel. Now upstairs. We know where it's going to be built. It's way the hell over here. And of course, it is... Well, not too terribly far away from everything I want to do. That's it. The cool thing is, if I take my Seeker, which has a bunch of stuff attached to it, and go ahead and bring it on down here, we'll actually start working on getting this built up. And we'll order a universe depot here. No food, no fuel. We'll request like 8 on this guy. Once it's built up, note that the elevator's got its own radius, so I can actually do quite a bit over here. And this could also be distribution. Putting a bunch of shuttle hubs over here, things like that, to get this place built up. 45% now is the tension on Earth. Russia's offering us some food. That's okay. How am I doing on comfort here? No, we've actually had kids born in the dome. That's good. Even some of these houses aren't full yet. So the refugees, they're being productive members of this colony, even though they're not really doing much right now. Alright, checking in on, let's see. That's what I was going to do. Because I have all this space here. Bet your ass I'm going to order up some vaporators. Oh, it's actually outside the radius of all my domes. Somebody's able to reach it, though. Oh, yeah, this guy is. Oh, Derpo. I know what happened there. Never, don't mind me. Cool. We actually got most of the materials. We're just waiting on a half. I'm gonna flatten this area out, make it just a skosh smaller. Make sure I have a toxic pit over here, a toxic pool that needs to be cleaned up. Just to further lowering soil quality. Alright, cool. You're online. Assign you to this guy. We have 11 drones assigned to this. Microscopic coating all these, please. And also this toxic pool is now going to get cleaned up by this elevator. That works for me. We have a security station. We do have a renegade in the dome, mind you. If I can get the breakthroughs from this, if I get the last 2 breakthroughs, I might, keyword, be able to find the technologies to allow words. Let me get there. Treating of renegades in sanatoriums, which is going to be incredibly important to me. Making sure that's going to be done up. But with the amount of exotics I have down here, I should, keyword, be able to get this all packed up. I'm going to unpack these guys. Looks like I've already got the most drones I can working on this. I'll turn those 2 guys back on because we do have more waste rock down here. We'll make sure we're producing as much as we can. Ah, damn. Getting the bottomless pit lab resolved. And note, the Omega telescope I held off on to this point because I want to make sure I got as many breakthroughs as I could from these other events before I grab the thing that unlocks all of them for me.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Go ahead and pause and read that if you want. I've done the bottomless pit a few times. Alright, cool. Just gonna turn it off. Don't need it now. What did we get? Mole people. Hot damn. This is actually a really good one to have. And then frictionless composites. Another really, really good one. I'm actually gonna queue this one up because this will actually go towards 0G computing and excess power because all wind turbine power will be increased by 100%. Gonna further outsource. Alright, cool beans. Let's run back upstairs. Let's get our Omega telescope built now. Now, good spots for it are kind of few and far between because I don't really know where to put it. This could be a spot for it. Not gonna lie, not terrible. Could also just put it over here because there's nothing over here. And it makes it a very good candidate because there's gonna be no light pollution or anything like that. Could put it near this research site. Doesn't really do much for me, and if I wanted to expand out this way, it does get in the way of doing so. One idea I had was kind of putting it up here by this concrete deposit. Yeah, I guess it could work over there, but I do think this would be a good spot for it. I do think also maybe up here. Maybe buy all my renegades. Buy this flower dome that I've built up. Could, ooh wait, what about right here? It won't be exactly aligned right.
Complete.
Because I'd want to have it almost like pointing straight east. If I have it pointing kind of like there, let's see. Yeah, I think we're in business here. I like it. Let's go ahead and queue that up.
Funding received.
And also, while I'm here, let's get some MDSs out here. That's really, really bright. I'm gonna just put 3 up for right now. make sure that this is being addressed best we can. The fact we have 40 drones working this project is going to hopefully make it go relatively fast. We've also got, oh, that should not have any fuel assigned to it, actually. Let's get a dedicated fuel storage. Right there, I think? Yeah, that'd be pretty good for it. And he's offering a decent trade for food. And once this comes online, I'm most likely put another dedicated MDS to protect it. We've got all the breakthroughs that we can get from this map right now. It becomes an issue of getting... Wow, more fuel storage is going to be needed. We had that on a bingo card today. I'm going to upgrade the arcologies this time for Home Collective. I'll do the smart apartments here momentarily. Now that I've got all the breakthroughs that I can get from the map itself, I want to go and get, collect all of them.
It has begun. The moment that seemed unthinkable less than a year ago.
All rockets unavailable due to the chaos on Earth. We are cut off. Vega might still be available. Don't know yet. Let's go ahead and check on Golevka here. Yeah, we need to do a resupply for Golevka. And by resupply, I mean let's just go get everything. Alright, clear this all up. Wait a minute, cancel. Visit asteroid. We're going to select Golevka. Visit. Don't need any polymers up there. Don't need any metals, don't need any concrete. Again, this is just a straight resupply operation. I will take machine parts up just to make sure that the facilities up there continue to have stuff operating for them. Storage space is full down here. Alright, looks like we need to build some dedicated storages down here too. Nice. Or just, utilize what we have. Go ahead and get a metals and rare metal storage set. Oh, I was going to build a polymer factory down here. Don't really need one. I'm at 650. Alright. Let's go ahead and can we clear that out, please, guys? If we can get this cleared, I can actually slap them down. There we go. We got them cleared. Alright, metals. Metals. I'm going to need 2 of these guys. Hopefully they'll both fit. If not, I'm going to feel really stupid. My words. Alright, cool. Both of them will fit. We'll get those built up, and that'll take care of that for right now. Rosetta run is allowed to Golevka. Cool beans. Boom. Bring it in. Run back to Mars for the moment. Okay. We actually cannot send Vega back due to the effects of the last war. Interesting. I'm going to put a scrubber down here for that guy too. Frictionless composites, I believe, is still being researched. Yep. Still working on that one. Oh, not allowed to outsource. Oh, I already have that going. Never mind. Whoops. You saw nothing. Alright, let's go ahead. I think I know what's going wrong here. So they don't have... Let's clear this guy out. Let's make this a priority. We'll get this cleared and we can actually deliver materials we need with this guy. There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs that unlock, and I'm totally honest, I'm going to definitely drop a save in case something goes funky with this. I'm going to allow 20 food here. Because if I can get the shuttles to bring all the materials over to this, it'll actually make the trips a lot shorter for my drones, because they're going all the way over to here, or even worse, over to here. To get the stuff they need. Why do I have 150 concrete here, by the way? I'm not producing any concrete up here, am I? No, I'm not. Weird. Let's do holographic scanner also up here. And we still have an employment up here. I want to get that mega mall unlocked, which is telling me that I'm probably going to need to get a... do this. I'm just going to open up overnight shifts in this dome. And check it also on my initial set of domes. Sorry, we got a lot of unemployment down here, some homelessness in this dome. I do not want to put a TV studio workshop in here because I want to put a mega mall in here. I will, though, authorize another shift on this guy. I also don't have a connection to it. It may be too far for people to travel. Odd. But I will open up night shifts. You know, people just decided like, oh, I'm gonna go catch a movie middle of the night. Why not? Who am I to talk? It's 6 a.m. where I'm recording this right now. I was not able to sleep this morning. Really weird dream. And woke up at the start. Accidentally woke up my wife. Hint, gentlemen. I guess this works for ladies too. Don't wake up your partner in the middle of the night if they're pregnant. They get mad. And I think she was totally right to get mad too. But, Celebi. Get the concrete delivered over here. Like, the stuff that's being delivered over here isn't being delivered fast enough for these drones to get everything built up. Once it's done, obviously, we're going to have a ton of stuff to research. And it's kind of one of the reasons that I was working and getting through these other technologies and trying to get through them so quickly, was because once these breakthroughs are done, I'm going to ignore almost all of this. I have the excavator tech. I haven't researched it yet. I have Project Morpheus. I haven't researched it yet. I have the Geoscape Dome. Haven't touched it. They are essentially, they're going to be the old toys.
Complete.
Look at my power just jump, by the way. It almost doubled. Excess power is now producing 1,800 of research for me, and also essentially guaranteeing I've got plenty of power. It's now 45 for the elevate boost, but also noting that the terraforming boost is giving an extra 70%, plus the elevation boost is another 50%. So I don't even know what the baseline on these guys are right now. Not really caring, because it's producing a shitload of power for me. Each of these solar panels have improved photovoltaics active, so my big solar panels are producing 10 each, they're producing 4 each. My artificial sun's producing just 10. It's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm doing my job. Okay, I need to work on water. That's probably going to be next video. I need to get a lake district set up. And I could, very easily, start slapping down lakes around this. Kind of make it nice and green. Probably not going to grab that deposit. Might grab that deposit. That one is going to be in range of this dome, so I'll probably slap a couple of things on that. Tension's at 50% on Earth. Not worried about the stuff that's not working down there. I got a Hawking Institute which malfunction. That's okay. We're getting a lot of the materials that's delivered over here. It can be produced elsewhere in the colony, but as long as it's being built and utilized, kind of the important thing right now. Alright. Got that going. Got our bottomless pit done. A lot's actually been done this video. It's now going to be kind of an issue of what do I want to do in this area. It needs to be the next thing that's sorted out. So let's do a big old flatten project. I'm going to start it over here. Run down here. Is it too big though? Because I mean, you're not really complaining right now. I'm going to produce a bunch of waste rock. That's fine. We'll utilize it. We'll get it all set up. And yeah, I was thinking that having production over here wouldn't be bad. Because I could run a cable out over this way. And just hook in
research complete.
all the automated factories I would need would be done up over here. Just checking on this guy. Is this guy being built? Almost there. We're going to get this done probably, if I don't cut the video off here, you can see how much time's left in the video. Might just be a little bit of a teaser for tomorrow's video. We're going to have this almost done up. What I'll do... We're just waiting on the last few things. We're actually starting to get the scrubbers built up, which is fine. I'm going to hit pause on it. I need 2 concrete to get it done. I'm doing this intentionally because I do want to put a cut in the video. I also want to put a safety save down in case this mod doesn't work. Kind of a big thing. I want to make sure that the game doesn't crash when I do this because the series is going pretty well and I don't want the series to end prematurely because of a mod that went a little funky with me. You know how it is. World War III has officially started on Earth. On Mars, I've got a lot of unemployed folks. I have a feeling I'm going to open up a TV studio here just to kind of like show people, hey, you on Earth dealing with World War III, you want to check out how cool it is on Mars? Watch our reality shows we're making up here. Yeah, I'm totally doing that, actually. I'm going to put that guy down here, then I'm going to put a mega mall in here to kind of finish things up in this dome. Once I get that unlocked via global research. Note, I haven't done all my global research yet. I've done none so far. So I'm going to have to do something with that at some point. But I also want to try to get through these lower, air quotes, and technologies just to make sure that they're getting finished. I'll also localize terraforming too to make sure that gets done up also. Gonna see if I can do one more load on outsource. That was the big thing I wanted to do. Yes, I can still outsource. Even in World War III, I can do outsourcing. So, something to keep in mind if you do end up with a last war playthrough. If you have a lot of research going, you can research, you can outsource to get it. You just aren't able to do anything because even Vega 1 is fully loaded. I cannot take off due to the, I guess, the effects of World War III being active and the war tension being so high. Good spot, though, I think, to call it a day. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. Next video, we'll get the Omega Telescope built, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will not crash the game. Thanks, everybody, for watching.